Shalom, guys. Welcome in. Welcome back if you are returning back. My name is Shannon. If you are new, audio discretion advised. If you have little ones around, it gets really intense sometimes on this platform. So, anyway, welcome in. You'll just have to learn me as we go. I feel energy and I will speak right out of that space. Sometimes it's really hard on me. Maybe you're somebody who also understands how that energy flow feels. Maybe you deal with that as well. If you do, I send you love and light, because sometimes, oh my gosh, it's just over the top. But anyway, the Most High uses me that way, and so I just got to go with the flow. And so anyway, trying to still wake up this morning and all that kind of stuff. So I don't know where you're at in the world, but anyway, it's March 22nd. If today is your birthday, happy anniversary, all that kind of stuff. I like to say that I have freedom of speech and I have rights. Nobody has a right to take my rights or your rights away. And that's illegal, even in God's eyes, because he don't stand in people's way either. He gives us freedom and rights to choose whether we want to live or die in those choices with consequences. And so anyway, got a lot of people trying to control people. We look at a lot of energy like that on this platform. So, but anyway, welcome back to those of you who are a part of this platform. I appreciate you all so very much. I lift you guys up in prayer. I send you love and light, and I ask that you please do that for me as well. All right, I'm going to use an old deck. Most High told me to use this Heaven and Earth deck. There's work again. Work was coming out yesterday, and it repeated itself last night when I got on the platform. Out of two decks, it repeated the exact same thing. And some of y'all got people, I guess, at work that's either you get along with them or somebody's jealous and stupid because that snake was there. It's really dumb. I was thinking about that message last night, and jealousy is so nasty of an energy. And I don't understand why people would be jealous when God created you to shine for who you are. Why covet after somebody else? You could never be that person. I'm talking to people who do that, or maybe somebody's doing that to you. I just think it's a shame that somebody would just throw away the treasure that God made them to be, or you to be, that only you could be that person. Nobody could be you at all. And you cannot be somebody else or take their life and fill their shoes or nothing. It's crazy to me. I think it's quite the shame that people just don't shine for who they were created to be. You really mock God when you do that. But anyway, people don't get it. I guess they don't. Most High, just come on in here and just begin to speak. I just thank you for the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. I thank you that you are our shield, and no weapon that is formed against us in any way, shape, or form shall prosper. Teach our hands how to war today if they have to, Most High. But I'm asking for your joy to come in and give us some strength. Somebody's trying to get their balance, going back and forth, or this is a secret physical exchange. And somebody was trying to come back around again in that reading last night, because somebody crazy. King of Swords is coming out. Real sharp energy. If he's in the upright, he ain't going to put up with nothing. And he's on top of something here. If he's authority, or if he's your ex and he's upright, then or something to do with the law is here with him. If he's in the reverse, he's a psychopath, folks. He's a bad psychopath. He'll lie about anything and everything. But he's very calculated if he is in the upright, and he's just a matter of fact, that's just that. Give me the facts and the facts only type of energy when he comes out. So if this person has balancing problems, then they're mentally unstable, if that's in the reverse. Okay, if somebody can turn their back on something, great, because the not interested card came out last night, because this is a secret physical exchange. The 8 is here. Something could have been going on for a really long time with some of you all, but this is about making a choice, and somebody's going back and forth about a choice. Better be the right choice, folks. Better be in the truth. This is wanting to come out. So 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. This is about I want to use you. If there's a single person or a divorcee involved in something or whatever it is about, the 9 of Pentacles is I'm going to segregate you and I'm going to use you. Because you've got discernment and again, people wanting to use people. You're out of order. This is, I want to use you. This is about having discernment today. Do you have it? And the star, well, that star was there last night. An actor was there when we read. Okay, well, somebody needs to bend this person, folks, for collective groups of people. This ridiculous. And the law was there. And so somebody's needing somebody in a position somewhere to do something. This is knowledge out here when the star comes out. This is exposure of some stuff. Something is going to be exposed. God said that that bribe would be exposed. If that's a secret physical exchange today, that bribe is going to be exposed. You mark the words of Yehovah Elohim. He don't lie. And may an idiot stand there full of shame on what they trying to do on this bribe. Curses somebody. This person would be cursed in the reverse of the energy. Kook, show me this King of Swords, Most High God. I need to wake up. I hope I'm making sense. Slept really hard. Ten of Cups in the reverse. It jumped on this Nine of Pentacles. It's so emotional on somebody. Because somebody's ate up with that snake. It confirmed itself last night. The color green came out and I said that can go to envy, and then the jealousy card came out and the word envy was on that card. This is ridiculous. They're a freaking fool. God says that a fool will return to eat some vomit because somebody's caught up in some folly out here. They're just a little actor. They did some stuff on purpose, it said yesterday. So this King of Swords is what we're looking at. If he's single or not, or he's messing around with some single person doing something to them. The Ten of Cups is in the reverse. That's very much emotional. This person is an emotional psychopath. Okay, in the reverse of the energy. They are a fool. They're detached. He represents cold as ice. Don't give a rip, and he'll stab you twice. I don't know. He's a nutcase. This is also knowledge. This could be Aquarian energy. Aquarius came out yesterday. The Queen of Swords was there yesterday morning when I read as well. Show me more information. Show me this Two of Pentacles. Thank you. Well, there's these two want to come out. This wants to come out too. So the R and the L is here. A ruler ran back into itself in the phonics. That is an authority figure. Or a real liar is here somewhere. Okay? This is a headship. Okay, somebody's stuck, looking from every angle, going back and forth, back and forth. What do I do? Secrets are out here, folks, today for collective groups of energy. Somebody's in backwards organization. We see that 4. Okay, and so that somebody's going to be uprooted. 4 is about a foundation as well. If somebody's going to see something from a different perspective, and this King Swords energy, whoever's in the upright of that energy, somebody ain't going to take somebody's crap out here. In some acting nonsense, acting like they're all emotional about somebody, because somebody last night, it said that somebody wanted to hold your hand and kiss your face, and it was all a lie. It was all for this money out here. It was all for this money. Okay, so they were stuck, came out twice yesterday. This is stuck energy, looking from every angle, but somebody's fixing to get judged. So going back and forth, if somebody knows who this idiot is, somebody is going to go to jail. That's also a jail card. Somebody does need to go to jail, okay? They are greedy, stubborn, grudges on whatever this may be for any given person, why they want to do what they do. Person got a problem. That's also a health card, that health energy. So those of you who work with people who have health issues, they're involved in something for a big portion of that because it repeated itself last night. This is like hanging on to all you have with your health. Can represent a health card. 5 of Swords is underneath that card. This person's got greed on them. They're stubborn. And the 5 of Swords is, I'm going to one-up you. No, you're not. You are some type of kook. I know I'm talking to people like this. I feel the energy. You people are crazy. Okay, we've got a child in the reverse. And that one of those cards said that somebody was trying to string somebody along to get somebody pregnant. Okay, so maybe you're a female and you got money. This guy wants to get you pregnant. It goes either way. Or men, if there is a woman out here trying to get you to get in bed so that they can trap you with the child, it's backwards. Okay, Somebody, either foreign people, foreign places, could be near you, is how it's coming out. Okay? Something about a child or a lost child is involved for some of you all. Or you need to talk to your kids, came out yesterday as well. But the long distance horizons card came out in the reverse. And so maybe somebody's on a trip, I don't know, and they're near you, or there's foreign people, foreign places involved in something then. Okay, a marriage situation is out here. If this is an ex and there's a single person out here attached to something with a child, I don't know, you interpret it. But there is a marriage situation out here in the hidden space. These cards wanted to jump on that Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Again, that would be indicating somebody wants to use somebody with a child. Okay? There's an abortion out here showing itself. So somebody aborted a child. Then some type of an abortion situation's out here attached to something. Because if somebody was married and they got pregnant, there's somebody's stuck. If I'm talking to somebody right now who's stuck and you messed around with somebody who was married, I guess you're pregnant. Somebody pregnant out here. It's emotional on somebody with that 10 of Cups in the reverse. Show me more information. What else you want to bring out here? Be on your guard, folks. For the enemy seeks whom he may devour. Can he devour you? Because he can't devour me. I just will not let it. I will fight the enemy tooth and nail. So we got the fired up card coming out. It's coming out in the reverse. Okay. I'm hearing gaslighting though. This says fuming with rage, overwhelmed, explosive emotions. That's that 10 of Cups. That's out here. Explosive emotion. Somebody needs to watch out, because this King of Swords in the reverse of that energy is dangerous. It says very angry. Okay, I guess you're very angry. There are signs out here. So if the 11th house is showing really, really strong out here. You also have Scorpio and Pisces out here as well. Whatever it is, though, this is repeated numbers and synchronicities. You need to pay attention today. Like I said, it's just saying signs. God's going to give some signs about some stuff. Somebody's trying to come back around and do something here. Or they already have, and somebody's sitting here wrestling with what to do in a matter. But somebody is angry. It's somebody, look, somebody married and somebody pregnant. Obviously, you're going to get somebody, your spouse going to be angry. Anyway, there was a revenge yesterday. Look what's underneath this card, 1111. 111111. When I was reading yesterday, I looked up and seen 1111 on that video as well. So a specific time of something as well is out here. But somebody angry out here. Show me more information. Blocked. That also came out. Somebody angry because they're blocked. They can't get through. I guess so. It says that somebody's moved on. Stop calling them. Okay? They don't have nothing to say. So what if this? So somebody had history last night in that reading. Somebody's already moved on. They don't want you there. That's their prerogative. Somebody trying to heal. Then somebody is trying to heal. Work on healing on the inside. Somebody has violated somebody out here in a really bad way. Stop bothering people, folks. Leave them alone. But it said that they were obsessed. So anyway, your soulmates, if this is your child, and something's happened with your child, you've cut ties even with your kids, as hard as that is, and something's out here with that. Or something's connected with your kids, with your soulmates. It's caused some type of blocking going on. I don't know. Hopefully you can restore that type of energy. Archangel Michael is out here. Okay, folks, so there's a war out here because Archangel Michael fights against the devil and his angels. I got a piece of hair running right in my eye. Shattered. All right. Well, it is shattering. It is shattering. Anyway, somebody needs protection out here, folks. Somebody dealing with a very detached individual out here, whoever they are. Show me more information. What do they need to know? What do we need to know today, Ulva? a Virgo is connected to something going on specifically. So if this King of Swords is going on, is a Virgo, then it's showing up that way. Lies. A real liar is here. If you're upright Virgo, somebody is around you trying to give you some lies, and you need some protection. For others of you, it is the Virgo that is lying. Okay, it's just something that has taken a long time. It's finally going to come to an end. That's good. God's going to get up in here and do something. Somebody who pops off at the mouth all the time in anger. It's right here. Fired up. Explosive. Okay, well, I guess they are explosive. At the bottom of the deck, it says someone has taken advantage of another person. Okay, and so that's just unacceptable. That's unacceptable. Or somebody's trying to figure out how to do that in their jealousy. You need to block this person, whoever they are today. That's ridiculous. Money's coming to you, and witches are out here. So the Most High says stubbornness is as a sin of witchcraft with him. And God, out of his mouth, says he won't suffer a witch to live. It says somebody in their stubbornness, or they do witchcraft in itself out here, you will die. You can go ahead and do whatever you want. Somebody's into sacrificing then with the occult would be showing out here with these two cards, because this house goes to the occult. This is sacrificing card. And God said that there has been child sacrificing, that people were burning children in the fire last week when we were looking at some stuff that was coming out. That's wickedness. That somebody's a lost cause, because God said that they were a demon yesterday. Okay? Anyway, money's coming to you, and that's the bribe. Then I guess that's the bribe. But something's going to come to an end with this. Something's going to take place. A paperwork situation is out here. Okay, well, tax season and stuff is out here. Somebody wants you to, hey, can you help me with so-and-so's taxes? And you're going to fudge something on here for this money. Ain't going to work out for you. Red hair connections out here. Okay? You need to look in somebody's eyes when they speak to you. Okay? Because the Most High says that the light of the body is our eye. Okay? It is the window of our soul. And God said yesterday somebody had a lost soul. Somebody doesn't have a soul on the inside of them. It says, therefore, when your eye is clear, your whole body is full of light. But when your eye is perverted, your body is full of darkness. Okay? Well, somebody's dark out here. Somebody's taking advantage of somebody. Somebody's into witchcraft, stubbornness, and everything else. You need to look in somebody's eyes. Somebody's going to be haunted out here. Somebody's a lost cause. They're shattered, broken, nightmares, failures. It's because somebody don't want to do something that's God's way, or they've already crossed the line with God and they can't come back. They cannot come back. They did something on purpose, caused them to lose their mind and their soul. That's why there's blocking going on. And yet they're still trying. It says a wall place for protection, and the word crush jumping on this shattered card. Well, anyway, the snake should be crushed today, folks. Or somebody got a crush on you, or they're lying about it, or maybe they do, and this is the third party being some type of fool. Baby daddy, baby mama stuff out here with the child energy out here. It's ridiculous. So there's the powerful ruler. Okay, the ruler was showing itself. All right, if you're powerful, you'll do what's right. The park. Somebody could go to the park, want to meet you at a park. Something's already happened at a park. I don't know. You interpret it. Park is public stuff as well. And so something will be exposed out here. Something going to be exposed. If you don't give somebody what they want, they're going to pop off at the mouth in their anger, and it's going to be very much emotional. They're already having a cow because they're blocked from something out here. Trying to figure from every angle what to do and how to get in somewhere. And if you're upright trying to get in from somewhere and somebody's nasty has blocked you, God will give you a way of escape to get that thing done where you can have the connection that you need. Ain't nothing too difficult for the Most High God. I don't know who people think they are, man. So a little plot around a relationship is out here. That came out last night. And the D and the F, actually this is the letter A, but it looks like an F. You could be dealing with somebody who is deaf, or somebody just won't listen. Somebody just keep going on and on and on around some crap out here, I guess. DFS, this child energy out here, where money, again, that's somebody's trying to use somebody where a child is connected, or trying to get somebody pregnant, or they did trap somebody or something like that. It's still showing out here. This is a council room though, and this is about talking, and somebody's a liar out here attached to something that is going on. This is looting on you. Again, that Nine of Pentacles is in the reverse. Somebody needs their hands chopped off. Thou shalt not steal, and thou shalt not covet is a commandment of the Almighty God, who says that when you do that, a curse comes upon you. Somebody is cursed out here. And God says when you steal and you thieve and do that kind of stuff and you covet, God says you die early in the earth. This person will not live out half their days. They will die. But anyway, somebody wants to talk, or you need to go get some counsel attached to something that is going on. There's a looting out here, and a little plot that either has been around a relationship, or they're still trying to do it. Somebody's taking advantage of somebody out here. Okay? And apparently there's money involved, and somebody's going to offer some money, but God says it's going to be exposed. Let them be haunted, Most High God. Just let them be haunted. Anyway, I send you all love and light. Please pray for me. I pray for you. I will be back next time, whenever that may be. Until next time, folks, shalom, which means perfect peace.